Bueno, estamos aquí de nuevo en Perspectiva y Radiogénesis. Esta vez estamos con alguien muy especial, alguien que viene directamente desde Israel y nos va a aclarar algunos conceptos que tenemos y que queremos saber. Entonces, un gusto conocerte.
Thank you very much.
Por favor, preséntate a la audiencia, diles quién eres.
Of course. Hello, everyone. My name is Din Tesler. I'm from Israel. I'm 23 years old, and I'm a survivor from the Nova Music Festival. I was the head of the security, one of the commanders at that festival. And that day, me and my best friend, we take care and save how many lives that we just can. Unfortunately, my best friend, Baruch Kupperstein, is still a hostage till today. And at that day, we did the best that we can to save how many lives. And in some point when the terrorists came, we split up. They take him as a hostage. And I was running into the woods, hiding in a cactus for 9 hours, and rescue at the night from the IDF soldiers. But a lot of what happened, a lot of death, a lot of evil. And after surviving, I'm traveled all across America, North America, speaking and share what happened because everyone needs to know.
De acuerdo. Gracias. De acuerdo. Gracias. Yo quiero preguntarte algo. ¿Cómo el pueblo latino puede apoyar a Israel?
I think that you can bring people like me to your communities. You can bring as Nova survivors, you can bring IDF soldiers, you can bring everyone from Israel to come and share and to learn, to do research, to know better. Let's say in the little things of Google, it's Instagram, but I think that right now more than ever we need to unite it and to be together, and we will get there, all of us.
No sé si has notado que en algunas redes sociales como YouTube constantemente sale publicidad con niños llorando en Gaza, que porque tienen hambre o porque no reciben los suplementos. ¿Hasta qué punto Israel está luchando contra esta desinformación y cómo puede el pueblo latino saber la verdad sobre ello?
So I will tell you that at that day, on October 7th, they attacked us. They came to our land, they kidnapping our people, and I will give you the best example, the easiest example. 3,000 terrorists coming from Mexico and kidnapping and killing and murdering and raping 1,200 people in Los Angeles. And they taking hostages. What will United States of America will do to Mexico? Both of us, three of us will agree no Mexico anymore, right? But this kind of situation is a little bit different because we're Jewish, no Jews, no news. And what is more complicated is that we handle with Hamas. We handle with terrorists. It's not a country against country. It's a country, a moral country with a military, the best military in the world, IDF, against terrorists that don't care about their civilians. So I feel sad for those people that's suffering, but when you choose a war, when you fight with a country, you will get the results. This is the results of the war. Israel and IDF, what they're trying is to kill less civilians. They focus on the terrorists. We focus on bringing the hostages back home. One of them is my best friend. And people need to know also, in Gaza, they choose Hamas as a leader. So when you choose a leader and he's coming and attacked in different country, I'm so sorry for your loss and everything that's going on, but prepare for yourself and for your results. So the situation are really bad. Our fighting is more there in Gaza to bring the hostages. Their propaganda is to show how much they're suffering inside of Gaza, but think with yourself why they're suffering. They choose the war. They start a war. I, my whole life, grew up to a war, missiles, and fighting when I never want. I always want peace and love. This is what we are, Israel, always want. And you know, we're saying, when they will love their kids more than they hate us, maybe the peace will come. And this is the truth.
You were just talking about the propaganda that we see in Gaza. Tell us a little bit more about how that works, because I personally know, in my faith, that Israel is one of the first countries that even though they attack, they automatically send help. First thing. Second thing, if I'm correct, and correct me if I'm wrong, we have people in the population who, when some of the hostages try to run away or got away, the same people in Gaza brought them back. Is that correct?
I can tell you that people that hold in my best friend, it's not only terrorists. It's Palestinians in Gaza.
So it's not just Hamas people, it's
It's
actually
not just-
population.
Yes.
Talk to me about the help that Israel sends and that it has developed that many people here in America don't know about.
The best example is a few months before October 7 was the earthquake in Turkey.
Yeah.
Israel sent their forces, helped to save thousands of people. No one talking about that. If it's, I don't know, what is going on in the West Bank when someone injured, or soldiers see a Palestinian woman get, I don't know, something, they give her treatment. So what is important also to know, the population in Israel, 20% are Muslims.
Yes.
You have Christian, you have Muslims, and you have Jewish.
Catholics.
Something about me, by the way, my grandmother was Christian.
Wow.
My grandfather from my dad's side was a Muslim.
Wow.
My mom converted to be Jewish.
Wow.
So I'm a mix of everything. So no one can come and tell me about apartheid and stuff like that.
And I think that I'm glad you said that, and I know your minute's short because you're going back to. Are you going back to Israel right now? That's crazy. So, when we talk about, especially like that, especially here in America, right? You have an American soldier. Well, an American soldier fights for America. An IDF soldier doesn't fight for a Jewish religious believer back home, right? They fight
for Israel.
They fight for Israel.
Yes.
And I think that's something that is so good, especially for the people who are watching us today. He's got to go, but I want the people to know he was there on October 7th. Your best friend got
Still a hostage.
He's still a hostage as we speak. And I think that's the message that we really need to know. We're doing this. I want to tell you this. We're doing this because we don't hear a lot of that here in America. So it's good. I'm so glad that the nonprofit you guys are serving are doing that because especially Latin America, we're not getting that. We're from Colombia. We've got a Colombian president who just yesterday was in New York City with the Palestinian flag. I haven't been back to Colombia in 20 years. I went back 2 years ago, and it was a surprise to me to see Palestinian flags everywhere when I never grew up with that. So the hate is definitely going up. Last thing, Americans here in America, older 60s, 70s who fought in wars, they tell me that they would have never even doubted for a second the support for Israel. The new generations are not growing up that way. What can we do? Last thing, what can we do so the new generations can know the truth?
The most important thing is to stand up with a confidence and to speak and to tell and to do it in a peaceful way, because when you come with the anger and hate, no one will want to listen. And always to be in the side that you're coming in a peaceful way. It's very important. The second of all, I think that as much that you can bring people like me, strong voices for Israel, that's amazing organization, and people like Nova Survivor, October 7th, soldiers, connect with those kind of organizations, connect with strong voices for Israel, and they will bring people like me to your community.
Great.
And when people like me will come to your community, and people will hear example, proof, a living of something that I actually saw my own eyes, definitely it will make a change.
Just want to tell a little bit of the people, he hid in a cactus for how many hours?
9.
9 hours while terrorists were killing people
Around.
all around. We saw the images, we saw them here, and I just want the people to know that they are real. They're real, and we need the voices of everyone who supports Israel, especially the Christian community, to stand up and not let anti-Semitism grow in this country. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I'm Israel Khan.
That's right.